Hello ladies and gentlemen, Ecology here, and welcome to the 9.15.1 test server. And this is the sadly last video of the test server that I'm going to be showing, but I saved the best for last, and it's the new French medium tank that's replacing the Lorraine 40 ton, it looks like. So yeah, looks pretty nice, and I'm also going to be showing you the 131. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this, well, shorter video than normal. So, 25 TAP. Basically, it's a prototype French vehicle that is replacing the Lorraine 40 ton, which is quite upsetting. But I guess this thing fits the line, because you go from the AMX 1390 to the Lorraine, which is a big brick of a vehicle that doesn't really make sense in the tech tree. And then you get the Batchat, which plays nothing like the Lorraine. So yeah, suspension. This thing's so fast and awesome. Can you please stop? Just let me do what I have to do. You're making my life hard, sir. Awesome. So here's this new vehicle in HD. We got nice track, which is not bad. The drive sprocket matches nicely with the track, which is nice. Some tow hooks. A sledgehammer crossing the M103, but no, the access port to the engine. We got a nice gun, I don't remember what caliber. Coax machine gun, the gunner's viewport. The driver's hatch is down here with the driver's port. Got a headlight on each side with marker lights. Some smoke launchers on each side of the turret. Viewport for the gunner, commander's hatch, loader's hatch with a submachine or a French machine gun of some sort, like I said. The exhaust is over here. The drive sprocket looks pretty nice. The road wheels are pretty standard, nothing special. Either wheel in the back, pickaxe with the pickaxe handle separate from the pickaxe. The rear of the vehicle has tow hooks, a lot of access ports for fuel, I guess, oil, and an axe for axing things down, and some marker lights and probably reverse lights. Back at the turret has a hatch, probably to eject shell casings when they're spent. Top of the turret has a ventilation. I'm guessing the gunner and the loader? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. And then we have storage boxes on the side of this tank. All in all, it's not a bad looking tank. Am I excited that the Lorraine got replaced? No. Not at all. Because Lorraine wasn't a bad vehicle at all. The only problem with the Lorraine, it just didn't fit the line. What Wargaming should do is have a heavier medium class for that line with the Lorraine 40 ton and make the line go up. To make the line fit a heavier medium class, so to say. Now, I'm happy to announce that Wargaming is going to release, hopefully sometime this year, the French heavies. Hopefully, there's been leaked stats of a French heavy that's non-premium, so hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that we see a French heavy tank branch before the end of the year. If not, then I'll be postponed till next year, which I'm alright with. Oh, excuse me. But I really want French non-auto-loading heavies to be put in the game. So that's it for the Batchat. I can't speak French. 25 TAP. I'm excited for this vehicle. I think it's a great addition to the game. I don't know. I'll go in more detail in the garage. So meet me in the garage. So here we are with the 113, the Chinese heavy tank that has also been HD'd this patch. It's not a bad vehicle. I quite like this thing. Now that it gets an HD, I'm going to like it a lot more. Hopefully. Look at that suspension. So pretty suspension. Granted, I don't know about detail-wise how detailed this is, because if I'm just looking at it, it's not really that detailed. Nope. Which is quite upsetting. There he is. Interesting. Nice looking track. Pretty bland. She got some spaced armor here. Got some hooks. Have a external or a machine gun. I'm pretty sure that's a machine gun or a horn. I'm not sure. A headlight. Driver's position. Vision slip for your gunner. Nope. Coaxial machine gun does not move with the gun, which is somewhat disappointing, in my opinion. Does the gun have a rifling? I don't see any rifling. Oh, there's rifling. I see a little bit of rifling. So it's there, it's just invisible, so to say. Until you're like really close up to it. So side detail is pretty much plain. It's more like the 212, I think, the medium tank. Got a lot of storage boxes, some spaced armor on the side. Got some handrails on the turret, machine gun, commanders, ventilation. Got the idler wheel in the front, drive sprocket in the back, at least this one's bigger. And you have the very pretty road wheels, which I kind of like those road wheels. A lot of people say the 113 is a very big medium tank, and it basically is. Got some hooks, tow hooks, some access points to inside, external fuel tanks, a tent of some sort. We have some more access points to underneath the radiator. That was loud and noisy. Got some more access points to the engine here and there. And this side is basically the same. The only difference is you have the exhaust in here, which I kind of like the exhaust because it's two holes in the side of the armor, which I think is nice. But other than that, it's not really that much detailed. It's basically the same thing as the 212, the medium tank, but more. So that's it for this. There's one last vehicle I want to show you guys. So yeah, awesome. See you guys. And we're back in the garage, and as you can see, we got paint missing from the gun brake, some paint missing on the barrel, got some weathering on the lower plate, some weathering on the fenders, the front plate has weathering, the driver's hatch has lots of weathering, especially around the engine deck, some weathering on the storage boxes on the side, some weathering here and there, around the commander's hatch and the gunner's hatch. Some weathering down here. And we got some more weathering around the exhaust, which looks fantastic. I'm actually like this vehicle. I like it more than the 40-ton. But like I said, I'm sad that the 40-ton is gone. I hope they do bring it back eventually as either a premium tank, which probably would be a premium tank, or as an alternate tier of a medium tank branch, because you never know You never know. There could be blueprints found in a French storage box. And I say they can add another medium tank branch. Like, they can add captured vehicles. Because I know after the war, French captured some Panthers and basically used Panthers for a while as their main tank of choice. So, I feel like they can. I feel like they can add another medium tank branch in the game for French. So, yeah. I feel like they could. Other people might not, but I think they could. So, onwards to the next vehicle and the last vehicle. The 113. The Chinese Tier 10 Heavy. That plays like, oh my good lord, what the heck is wrong with this? Okay, China, you went a little nuts with your paint. You know what this reminds me of? It's like when you make a mistake and you put the whiteout on it. That's what this reminds me of. Is like someone tried to put a lot of whiteout on the tank. It's a mistake. Get rid of it. So I don't really know what to start. We got some paint missing from the muzzle. Got some paint missing there. I can't. It's too bright. I don't comprende. Got some paint missing from there. Some are scattered around the upper plate. Oh, China. This has to be a bug. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. I love the super bright paint work. I love it. I wasn't expecting this. Lols. Some weathering here and there. Some weathering around there. On the engine deck. I love it. Is it the same with all the paint jobs? It seems like it, yes. I love it. It's uber bright. Makes them pop though, which is nice. Interesting. Interesting. Lols. So I got a giggle out of that. That pleased me. I wasn't expecting that. Not at all. That was awesome. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me in the comments what you think about this update. Do you like the HD tanks that I just reviewed? Do you like the small little things that are very insignificant that's coming next patch? Well, it's not. What I call this is it's not a major patch. It's 9.15.1. It's not 9.16. It's a 0.1 at the 15. So it's just a little update. It's not a big major patch. Nothing major is getting implemented. It's basically adding 25 HD tanks. Or 26 HD tanks. Fixing some models like the M103. I figured out what they changed, I think. They added this gun cloth thing to it, and they also, I think, added a lot more detail to the side of the tank. I'm pretty sure that's what they added to the M103. And they added, also replaced the replaced the Lorraine 40 ton with this thing, so And they also confirmed that the Swiss nation of Sweden is going to come in the game eventually. Trademarked soon. So, yeah. The only thing I can see is them testing out the new Paris map, which I really, really hope Paris comes in next patch. I really hope it gets approved by the player base and lets be in, or statistically wise. Because it might be approved by players, but if the gameplay on it sucks, then yeah, you might not want it, but I still want it just to be into training room. So, I like the Paris map. I think it's awesome. I like the new sounds that are coming with it. That's basically all it is. It's just new sounds, replacing some of the tanks, or replacing one of the tanks, and HGing the rest, which I quite like. It's a small patch, but has a lot of interesting HD models to explore. And they're still not done. There's still a lot more HD models out there, or SD tanks that need to be HD modeled, so yeah. But I'm really looking forward to what 9.16 has, or maybe they will keep going. 9.15.2, 9.15.3, 9.15.4, which I wonder how long they can keep doing that before players start getting upset about that, because I don't know. We want a major patch, but 9.16 might come next patch or after this one, but I don't know. We might see a trend of 9.15 point somethings coming soon. I don't know. Because I can't really see anything major happening to the game until the new tech tree gets released. So maybe after this patch, there'll be another month wait, and then there'll be another small update like this one implementing HD tanks, fixing sound bugs and stuff like that. Small little details. And then more towards the end of the year, 9.16 will be released with the new Swiss tanks. Maybe possibly in between there might be French heavy tanks, but I doubt French heavy tanks will come this year. I doubt it, because wargaming is slow. But you never know. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and if there's any new things coming to this small little test server after the second or third iteration, because I know wargaming does that, and if it's something big, like maybe a new premium tank's being tested, or they're changing a map, or they're adding something, I don't know, I'll cover it, maybe. We'll see. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. See ya.